Hey guys, I'm sitting here with some of my wedding stuff that I thought I'd make you a little video, just, I don't know, maybe to help get you thinking about some things as far as your flatware and your glassware and all that. Just things I found or learned. When it comes to your flatware, this is the one I got for my wedding, and I love it. But I just like it because it reminds me of Noni's look kind of like that. But one thing, if you notice, some of the modern ones have like more rounded bottoms and all like cool shapes and stuff, which is neat. Looks really cool. But look how these stack really nice. Okay, so like they're gonna stack real good, like in your drawer. If you get a set with a really like rounded shape on the bottom or something, and it's not, just think about that. I mean, if you find something you love, I guess it's not crucial that it be able to stack like this, but you're not gonna be able to put it in a normal silverware, those little things with the different you know, different places for where you put the spoon, and you just probably have to keep it all in a drawer or something, you know, if you go with like a rounded or different style. So just keep that in mind. When you're looking at the set, you always want to look at the big spoon. Make sure you like the shape of it, because these guys are great for like cereal and stuff. This one's always nice for, you know, making your coffee. Now, I love my set, but you know, and I have this is like a salad fork. For some reason, I have this other set I got from Herminia. And I think Jared told me once that this was the same set that Sis's parents have. And I just love this one. This is also the salad fork, but I don't know why I always grab this one for salads, because I like how thin the blade, you know, thin it is or whatever for. Whereas this is thicker for stabbing. But these hold up well. They don't bend. I've never had one of these bend on me. Whereas this thinner set here, like if you push too hard when you're trying to scoop out ice cream or something, these bend. You can just bend it with your finger, and then I just have to reshape it. So the Oneida is my favorite, but I'm sure there's other good ones, but it's definitely my favorite. So just some things to think about. You know, like I say, if you find a style you really like, but it has like a weird, not weird, but just like a non-traditional shape to it, you know, you're just probably not going to be able to line them up like this. So I don't know if that matters or not, but they're not going to stack. Now, for your place setting, you know, you could, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could register for like really fancy plates for once in a while, and then like casual ones. But you run the risk, if you only register for one set of plates, you have a pretty good chance of getting your full set. If you have two different styles, you know, you might get stuck having to buy some yourself, and some of them are like $50 to $60 for one setting, you know. And so just keep that in mind. You know, I decided to go with a middle of the road, not super fancy, but maybe a notch above everyday wear. I love this pattern. It just reminded me of like Italy for some reason, like Tuscan, or I like the fruit. When you're picking out your place setting, I think one of the most important things is to hold your mug. I don't know what kind of mug you like, Jared, like for coffee, but you know what I mean? If you're going to be drinking out of your mug every day, you just want to make sure you really like the feel. See, I like how I can put my thumb right there. I just love this mug. So always think about that. You know, you want to go pick out some styles, and you want to go to the place where they sell them so you can really look at them and, like, you know, hold the mug, make sure that's going to be something you really like. And these, I mean, I could use these for every day, but I like keeping them for my special plates, like Thanksgiving and stuff, or, you know, just special occasion. Now I got these goblets out because I wanted to tell you about the goblets. I would personally recommend not registering for goblets. This one is really pretty. It's got like a swirl look to it. And it kind of matched the plates really well because there's blue. There's blue on the plate, and this has like a blue. But they're heavy. This one is real heavy. I mean, we're talking whoa. And so it's not like the most, I mean, I literally would only bring these out for super special occasions to look fancy, but they're not fun to use because they're so heavy. These ones are a little lighter, but man, these were a big mistake, I tell you, because they're so thin. Can you see the chips in this guy? Look at these chips. Now we made obviously the major mistake of putting them in the dishwasher. So we have a couple of that are really chipped up, and the rest we just stopped using basically. But this is a really pretty goblet, but it's just it's too thin on top. Too like delicate. So I don't know. I think if you just get a really lovely glassware set like that, I think it was called Picardi or Duralex that I was telling you about. I don't know. If you want to go for goblets, just beware. Don't get one with too thin. You want something sturdy, but I don't know. You don't want it to be too heavy. Now, if you register for wine glasses, I highly recommend a shape like this. Oh my, Jose and I love these. They're not a traditional. We love how wide the top is, so when you're going to, you know, drink, it's so nice. The traditional wine glass shape, it like comes narrower up here, and so when you go, it's like you can bonk your nose practically on a wine glass. We didn't get these for our wedding. We found a set of these at the thrift store, and we just love them. They're so pretty. These ones are actually made in France. They're crystal, but I just love the shape. You know, so think about that if you want to register for really nice like crystal, or it doesn't have to be crystal per se, but you know, some nice wine glasses. This is an awesome shape. Something like this would be great. You know, unless you just like that traditional look of a traditional looking wine glass, but like I say, it's very nice having it more wide here and open. Anyway, those were just some thoughts I wanted to share with you guys as you're working on your registry. It can be a lot of fun, you know, looking at different styles. It really can. And you'll find something that speaks to you. You know, you just say, I really like that. It just speaks to me. And if, you know, you find something you really love that's not going to stack, it's not that big of a deal. Just be, you know, you just have to think of another way of how you're going to store it in your drawers. You just have to put like some, you know, liner down and just have them, you know, laying in there if they're not going to stack good. Oh, and I wanted to show Sis that the girls' dresses came in the mail today. They're so pretty. Look at this. It's so pretty. And I don't know if you saw the back, if you knew the back had this really pretty bow and an extra flower on the back. This is a great choice. It's really nice. And those little pink shoes we got from Payless is going to match perfect with this. It's going to look great. So I got one for Christina, the official flower girl, and a littler one for little Sophie, who loves to match. And anyway, I can't think of anything else about, you know, this kind of stuff. Just get stuff. My humble opinion is try and find some nice things, but get stuff that you're going to use, you know, like not save for just only special occasions. I mean, I love these coffee mugs. I just love them. Mikasa is my favorite brand. Mikasas are really good. It's Japanese, and I just love their stuff. They're a really good brand. And then, of course, I like Oneida flatware. Not too heavy. Perfect, really. And, you know, stay away from goblets. Or just, you know, pick better ones than I did. And if I think of anything else, I'll email you guys or make another video. Anyway, I guess that's about it. I made this. This is a flower arrangement I made for Ina's baby shower. I made it myself. Isn't that pretty? I had so much fun. Like, you know, I got this real pretty vase from the thrift store for $1.50. This vase. And then I got a dozen roses. They were having a sale for $9.99. And then I just put some carnations in and then did the greenery. And they looked really nice on the shower because they were all like real small, tight roses. But now that this has been a few days, so they're starting to open up. So that's my little floral arrangement I did. And I hope you guys don't mind, you know, me just sending you guys ideas and stuff. I'm just trying to be helpful. Nothing, you know, just sharing little things I know. And plus I think this stuff is fun. So I like getting involved, but, you know, it's all just, what's the word? Just take it with a grain of salt. Just my opinion, you know, no big deal. And anyway, I hope everything's going well with all the wedding plans. It sounds like you're moving along good. And have good luck with the invitations. I hope you know, that they come up with some really beautiful ideas and you guys get that taken care of soon. And it's really, you know, about 3 months away, so, but you got plenty of time to get all this stuff done. It's not, you know, it's not like you shouldn't be too pressed for time. It's just simply, it's going to consume your life for the next 2 months. There's no way around it. So hopefully you won't find it to be a painful process, because it's meant to be fun and enjoyable, and it's going to be a great day. And if you have a Catholic wedding, that will be good, because my wedding was over in like 10 minutes. Which maybe for the guests is a good thing, but for the bride who planned and planned and planned, I was really sad that it was over in 10 minutes. So, anywho, love you guys. And I'm going up to watch a movie with Jose now, so see ya.